팔란티어 스페셜. 댄아이브스의 견해에 따르면 팔란티어는 차세대 오라클과 세일즈포스가 될 수 있다고 합니다. 왜 그렇게 생각하는지 그의 인터뷰를 함께 보시죠.
Let's do a little around the horn on some of these tech stocks that the Yahoo finance community loves. I'm going to save NVIDIA and the Mag 7 to the end, Dan. I could use about 2 minutes on Palantir. Any given morning, I wake up about 2:40 a.m. First thing I check, 3 a.m. is the interest on our platform and like what people are searching for, stories, tickers, every day. Palantir. You cover Palantir. What is the outlook for this company, and why do you think investors remain so obsessed with this company?
I remember the street's super negative. I mean, if you think about it, most analysts, institutional, they hate it as a teenager, right? Despise it as a senior citizen living in Delray Beach. So the point is, they've hated it from 13 to 75. And they'll hate it to 150. I mean, the point is, because they don't, it keeps going there. I just want to make a broader theme. The bears that missed out on every transformational tech day in the last 20 years, waiting for some black swan event on a Sunday morning on Twitter at 3 a.m. What they've missed in Palantir and Carp, it's one of the best technologies ever to come out. And now we talk about NVIDIA and GPU, new oil, gold. What they've come out with AIP, it's now going after enterprise. My view on Palantir is they could be the next Oracle, the next Salesforce. I mean, that's where I see this going over the next 5-10 years. Who's the next Oracle? I think Palantir.
If you're calling Palantir the next Oracle or Salesforce, I mean, that's a big call. And my first thought is, despite the run, Palantir's stock might still be undervalued.
But that's our view. I mean, our view on Palantir is, look, many will be, it's expensive on next year earnings. They said the same thing about Salesforce, Apple, Amazon, Meta. The point is, where is it over the next 3, 4, 5 years as they built out AIP on the enterprise? The AI revolution, we're talking about trillions of AI CapEx. How are you going to build the use cases? It starts with Palantir. Now, obviously, in that party, 10 p.m. going to 4 a.m., Salesforce Benioff behind the velvet ropes led him into the party. ServiceNow is in the party. Now that you're starting to see more software players in that party, and if you look, it's really Palantir that's led that. And I just continue to view this as a name. The street is still, I mean, I probably spend every day talking to a few institutional clients walking through Palantir bull case. Because it goes back to many hated and almost embarrassed to look at as a teenager, despise as a senior citizen.
Well, it's hard, right? It's got to be damn hard to be a bear on a momentum name like Palantir, Dan, right? This is probably one of the ultimate Trump stock picks, no?
But it goes back to the bears. It keeps, look, they don't see AI in the spreadsheet from the 10th floor of the New York City office building. Sounds smart, but for someone like ourselves, 3 million air miles later, 20 years, when you see it around the world, you have a different perspective than that 10th floor New York City office building. So the point is, when you look at Palantir and you go to the boot camps and you see the technology and you understand the vision from Carp, that's why Carp, along with Jensen, godfather of AI, along with, what I believe, Nadella and others, Mount Rushmore of AI.
Speaking of Mount Rushmore, you like those agents that Mark Benioff is working on? I just talked to him about a week and a half ago after earnings. I mean, he's fired up. He just signed 200 deals on AI agents.
But look, I mean, Brian, you focus on it so much too. It's like, it's just the start. When you think about AI revolution, 10 p.m. the AI party, now we're going toward the software phase, the use case. Benioff, you think he's going to be in the outside of that party looking in?
No.
Look at that install base. That's why, but you're going to have some of the overreactions, like in Oracle and others. Software, look at now what's starting to happen, and I believe that's like Snowflake. I look at, names like Salesforce, ServiceNow, Oracle. I think Workday is going to get. I think some of the reactions on like a Mongo and others have been way overreact, because I think it comes down to now we're hitting the software piece, and then eventually third, fourth derivative, cybersecurity as well.
감사합니다.